F1 engineers want Max Verstappen stripped of title and Michael Masi fired. F1 engineers think Max Verstappen should be stripped of his title and also want Michael Masi fired, it has been claimed. The Red Bull driver secured glory in the final race of the campaign in Abu Dhabi last year. Yet many feel Lewis Hamilton was robbed of the prize, with a safety car cruelly preventing the Brit from claiming a historic 8th championship of his career. Hamilton led Verstappen for the majority of the race in Abu Dhabi, with the Brit chasing history at the time. Victory would have seen him become the first man to win 8 F1 titles, moving him ahead of Michael Schumacher in the history books in the process. Yet Verstappen ended up claiming the title in controversial circumstances, with FIA chief Michael Masi in the spotlight ever since. Now, outspoken co-founder and CEO of Rich Energy William Storey has revealed he recently met with a number of Formula One engineers. The energy drinks company previously became the sponsor of the Haas F1 team ahead of the 2019 season, but their partnership, in the end, was terminated. Since then, Storey has often insisted that Rich Energy will return to the sport. And, now, he's claimed he met with F1 engineers on Saturday night, who apparently want Verstappen stripped of the title and Masi fired. Dinner with some F1 engineers this eve. All admit Lewis Hamilton was robbed and Masi should be fired and decision reversed, Storey wrote on Twitter. Privately also looking forward to the Rich Energy return. Verstappen was recently asked about the FIA, with the F1 chiefs currently looking into what unfolded in the Middle East. Yet he's insisted he's not concerned about the matter, saying, "Yeah, but they can't do anything." When asked if his title was tarnished, the Red Bull star then added, "Not at all. I had a very good season and I think I really deserved it. I have been really unlucky as well. People always remember the last race, but, if you look at the whole season, the championship should have been decided way earlier." Verstappen also insisted that he doesn't feel much sympathy towards Hamilton given he's won 7 F1 titles in the past. "For me, it's difficult to picture myself in that situation, because I'm not a 7-time world champion," he said. "If I was already a 7-time world champion, it hurts a bit less than when I am fighting for my first, leading all the way, controlling it all the way, and then losing it on the last lap. That would be way more painful than already having 7 in the bag. Just look back on the 7 you have. I don't think it's so bad, is it?" Meanwhile, in a new book, Red Bull's Helmut Marko opened up on how they prevented Verstappen joining Mercedes during his younger years. He said, "Of course, we knew that Max's entourage was also talking to Mercedes. But with them you wouldn't have gotten to Formula One so quickly. They wouldn't have dared to put a rookie behind the wheel so soon. And my plan was simple, sign a contract and immediately give him a seat in F1. In many ways, that was what allowed us to take him away from Mercedes. We were seeing that I was already prepared for the highest category of motorsport, and that's how it was. I would say that, in general, we are very different from Mercedes in the way we approach things. We are much closer to the idea of no risk, no victory.